up, everybody? It's your boy Casey YBC. Today I wanted to make another channel update video. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. I made a big old list on my phone to go over everything. First things first, let's hop into it. I'm buying my truck back. I just went and gave it a wash, so it's looking nice and clean. Finally got it back, which is so nice. It's good to have again. I was able to take it to the last two events, tow my drift car to the events, so back living the dream, which is awesome. I was going to move all my cars back into the bay today, like my little section of the bay that I have, but I'm not going to be able to move them all because I was actually going to do it all before I made this video so I could have all my vehicles together, but I don't know if you can see, it might be too dark, but I knew the clutch went out in the Lude. That's why I haven't been driving the Prelude very much. I was using it as a daily while I didn't have my truck, and the clutch went out in that period of time. And I knew it went out because, you know, the clutch was feeling bad since I bought it. I knew it was only a matter of time. And I knew it went out finally when I was driving home from work one day. It just would not go in the freaking gear. Like, that was a fun drive home. Anyway, like, it wouldn't go into any of the gears. And let's see if you can see it. But if you press the clutch, it just goes straight to the floor. There's no feedback or nothing. It's just, it's done. It's gone. It's dead. So, guess we'll get a new clutch. I want to take you guys. I'm gonna walk over to my guys. I'll walk over to my parents' house real quick because I keep my Gixxer in their garage. They have a heated garage. Keeps my tires good over the winter. But yeah, that sucks. Anyways, we'll be putting some work into the Lude here soon. 350 is pretty much solid. I just need to get an angle kit and some springs for it, and then I'll be working on the S13s and the Prelude, and putting some work into the Mustang. We'll get into that though here in a minute. I got a lot to cover, so I made a list on my phone. We'll go over that as the video goes through. But yeah, let's go check out my Gixxer. Trackstar did a great job fixing it up after my crash last September, so let's go check it out. All right. Sorry, it's bright out here. So, I haven't seen the sun in months, it feels like. Anyways, so yeah, Trackstar fixed my bike up. They did a really good job. They did an amazing job fixing it all up. They even painted the underneath of my pegs where I've been scraping. They replaced the lever, brake lever, brand new lever. Really, the only thing left now to do is I just gotta change the exhaust, and then it'll be like it never happened. They touched up my frame, repainted that. Unfortunately, this is still scraped up. You can't replace that, but it is what it is. That'll be the only thing that, you know, indicates that it went down. It just sucks because she's preem, you know, went down with like, what, 2,000 miles on it. Yeah, it just hit 3280, so yeah, it's upsetting, but it is what it is. Well, we're talking about the bikes, track days, Apex track days up at UMC. I won't be able to hit too many of them this year. I won't be able to go to the track day at Laguna either, unfortunately, this year because my new job, I don't know how many days I can take off. And unfortunately, I mean, my schedule works out great because I only work 4 days a week, which gives me time to do the YouTube and the Instagram, and I get Saturdays off because I work Tuesday through Friday, so I get Saturdays off for all the drift events and share the weekends with my pops because we like to go do shit. So, I mean, it works out really great, but unfortunately all the track days for the road bikes are Fridays, so I think there's one on a Saturday, which is a drift event day, but I'll probably go to the road bike track day that day. I'll try to make as many as I can. I don't know how many I'll be able to do, but it's unfortunate. But we get some new Q5s on there. I want to try those out, and should be rocking after that. Let's head down to the garage so I can talk to you guys about some other stuff and keep this video going. Alright, so we made it down to the shop. One of the things I wanted to cover, I've decided to keep the Mustang for a couple years, build it into what I've always wanted to, make some videos out of it, put it on the channel. I was thinking about taking that to a drift event. My dad was actually talking about bringing his Mustang to a drift event too, so it'd be cool. We just take them both out there and have a good time. I think that'd be cool. Anyways, this car did amazing at the last drift event. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. It was a killer time. JDP designed the course, out there driving with Rudy Hansen. What a kick-ass time. So that was 4-1 for Import Face-Off. The next drift event is in 2 weekends, and then I have 10 more drift events left to do this year. I'm going to try to make every single one of them. I believe it's next month or the month after that the 2 festival events are in. Slush Fest is at the beginning of the month, and then Import Spring Show Off is at the end of the month. And Import ISS is a 2-day event, so that'd be sick. I'm going to try to make both those days. Yeah, anyways, just got to get some springs and angle kit for the Z, and then that thing will be rocking. Pretty much done with this one now. It's just a solid seat time car. I'm going to start putting more work into the S13s, and my Prelude needs some love big time, so we're going to be getting that back up and running. I did fix the front shocks on the front forks were blown on the 450. I got those redone. The rear shock still is blown, so that's gonna need some loving before I go riding anywhere this season. I don't know if you guys saw the little Sahara dune trip video, but I was bottoming out on all the dune jumps. My suspension was completely shot, but made it work, made it happen, didn't die, so that's a bonus. I got a list on my phone, so got a lot of stuff to cover, so give me a sec. I might edit this up, cut it up a little bit, make it shorter, flow better. But oh yeah, so the ice drifting with Rudy Hansen, I wasn't able to make that happen this year. Was just tight on funds in between the jobs and starting the new job and everything, so I wasn't able to get a set of tires and some studs and make it all the way up to Idaho. But we will make that happen next year. Definitely will try to make that happen next year. Sick opportunity. It's really cool that those guys, you know, JTP and Rudy Hansen, do the local series with us. Not that it's a competition or anything, but it's just cool to, you know, be out there and drive with those guys and talk to those guys and get input. It's really cool. You know, I want to be the best driver I can. Those are the guys that you want to have around, so that's awesome. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the Import Face-Off event was it was really sick because last year, you know, I was like, I've wanted to drift for years since I was a kid, and finally was able, last year, I was finally making enough money to get into it. I had the cars, finally bought all the cars. I mean, I didn't need to do that. I could have just started drifting way back in the day when I was 16, but I was in a different shit. I was doing bad things and being a bad kid, and, you know, I've got myself figured out now, and I know what I want to do. But anyways, yeah, it was really cool to go to FD last year because I was like dead set on doing YouTube and becoming a drifter at that point in time. Went to FD. Bros Before Pros was the day after FD. Rode in Rudy Hansen's competition S13. If you guys want to see that, by the way, I've got shorts of it up on my YouTube channel. It's also in my Best of 2022 video if you guys want to check it out. Real sick car. But yeah, anyways, it was just really cool to go from that to this year driving on track with him, you know, right next to him, and it was so sick. And just coming along, chasing the dream. It's cool to grow. It's really enjoy it. Really love what I'm doing. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. I'm also flying into Vegas at the end of the month for LS Fest. In the last update video, I said I wanted to get some footage of my dad's Z06, and I showed it off a little bit. Well, we're making it happen this year. I'm going to LS Fest. I haven't been to LS Fest West since the very first event. I was there for that one. My dad actually took 5th last year. He's a pretty damn good driver. So we're going to go up there. I'm going to make 2 separate videos. One video of the whole LS event, you know, so the drifting, the autocross, the track, the drag strip, and then one video would just be like my dad's competition. My dad also just got back from Florida. He's been gone for a month. He went to Barber Motorsports track, did some laps there. I might make a little video of that too, just, you know, to show off the track and everything. And I also got stickers being made with my YouTube and Instagram handle for all the cars and the truck. I want to make some graphics in the future too for the road bike and the dirt bike. I think that'd be sick. But yeah, unfortunately they're not here yet. I was hoping they'd be done by the time I made this video, but they're not. But yeah, that's about everything I wanted to cover down here. But yeah, I've just been waiting to put some love into these things. A baby. Got the headlight brackets for this one, so I can do the Sylvia front end swap. I gotta order a different bash bar for this one. We're not doing bash bars on this one because I'm gonna do the tubular front and rear, and we're gonna cage this one. I want to do competition in this. Yeah, I'm finally able to start saving some money again, so we will get back to these builds here soon. Sorry, this camera's kind of hard to work with, but yeah, I'm finally able to start saving some money again, getting some hours again, working again. Like I was gonna say, like I already mentioned, I have 4 days on, 3 days off, so I got perfect amount of time to do all my socials and the YouTube and the drift events and work on the cars and edit and all that stuff. And you know, I get my 40 plus hours during the 4 days, so it works out really great. And yeah, it's looking good. All right, I'm back in my office, my little computer room. Last couple things I wanted to talk about, I got on my phone. The big one I wanted to talk about was what's new, what's coming to the channel, what I got planned for the channel. One, I want to start doing car build episodes for each build. I'm also going to do it with the bikes as well, with the road bikes and the dirt bikes. But yeah, I know that they're big. A lot of people like to watch them. I wasn't doing them at the start, but I am going to start doing build episodes. The first episode for all the builds will just be like a catch-up to introduce the car to the channel and all the work that I've done to the car or what was on it when I bought it, and then after that it'll just be straight raw build episodes. Same with the bikes. I'm also going to start doing car event videos, so that'll be another section I'm going to add to my YouTube channel. So it won't just be drifting. Like, I'll be able to do all my autocross events and like track days, you know, stuff with the Mustang. And I already mentioned too, I was planning on taking the Mustang to a drift event. I think that'd be a fun experience. And then when I get the Prelude up and going good, we'll take that to a autocross event. I think that'd be fun. And the other really big thing that I want to do, so all three of these things will be sections that I'm going to add to the channel. But this one is another really big one that I want to do. I'm going to call it ride reviews. It's going to be for cars and bikes, like off-road bikes, on-road bikes, and cars. So, because I mean, my family's got a lot of cars. I have a lot of cars. So I'll do my own cars in it too. I'll probably do 2-part series with my cars, one where they sit and then one when the build's done, you know, whenever that is down the road. But yeah, like I said, friends got a lot of nice cars. You know, I could do a lot of car review, ride videos. I think that'd be cool. It's something I've wanted to do since I, was contemplating starting YouTube. So I'm gonna add that to the channel as well. I think that'll be awesome. Just trying to give you guys as much content as I can, and enjoyable content. That's another thing I'm going to talk about too, is I want to work on my editing and making videos more watchable here real soon. It will take me longer to make the content, but I want to make my content as enjoyable and watchable as I can for all of you. I really appreciate all you subscribers, all the people that tune in and watch my videos and leave the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. I love commenting with you guys. It's cool. I also hope to run into you guys at events and drive with you or ride with you. I mean, it's part of the reason I wanted to start doing this. I just think it's cool, and the communities around these sports, they're really awesome and fun to be a part of. But yeah, anyways, if you're new to this channel and you want to follow along, or you like the content, don't forget to follow my IG. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on here. Support your boy. My IG's got all the stuff that I might not post on YouTube, or just, the day-to-day stuff. Keep you guys up to date. And I'm going to finish this video off with us having some fun in the Mustang. I'm going to go move all my cars back into my little aisle, get my 350Z off the trailer, and fortunately my Prelude's going to have to sit there for a little while, but until I get that clutch issue fixed. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy this little ending clips, and thanks for watching. Until next time. I'm going to play in the Z a little bit too. Yeah!
Just hit my stick.
That isn't gonna work. These American e-brakes don't work, bro. Yeah.
It worked.
It worked. It worked. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it worked a little bit. Holy shit. Yeah. It worked a little bit. Yeah. How was that, Pops? You got a smile on your face, dog.